Hey, everybody! Welcome to our Freedom Revolution call. My name is Becky Healy, and I will be hosting along with my good friends Leslie and Denise. We are here in order to network with mission-driven people on the topic of family health. You've been invited because somebody respects you and would love for you to know what we're up to. This will be fun, relaxed. You won't have to buy or sign up for anything. We're just going to share some quick information and stories. We hope you enjoy listening, and perhaps you'll think of someone in your life needing to hear this message. So thank you so much for coming. So to kick this off, I'd like to ask you a question. Would you agree that being healthy today can be challenging? I think everybody would say a resounding yes. We'd all love to look good, feel good, and live a long life. We know it's our job to try and make this happen, but unfortunately, it can be complicated, unpleasant, and even confusing sometimes. That's where we come in. I'd like to introduce you to a movement called the Healthy Living Revolution. My friends and I, along with literally thousands all over the world, are part of a unique community where together we're taking our health back in ways that are simple, doable, and lots of fun. The goal of the Healthy Living Revolution is to come alongside families who want better health, meet them where they are, and empower positive changes along the way. So I'm going to take you through the following 3 doorways we use to inspire healthy living around the world. Some free resources, nutritional support, and the organization that makes it all possible. The team at Healthy Living Revolution has created a selection of awesome resources for families to use. We have a cookbook of clean and easy recipes, some webinars on trending health topics, a home fitness series, and our Start Strong program, which is designed to raise a generation of active, healthy children with a positive body image and good nutrition habits. You may want to look at some of these resources, so whoever invited you will send you the link for the Healthy Living Revolution website. Now, let's talk a little bit about nutrition, which is the foundation of good health. We have to flood our bodies with the most important foods we could ever eat, which are raw fruits, vegetables, and berries. They're not just good for you, they are absolutely critical. We're supposed to eat a wide variety of 9 to 13 servings every day, but almost nobody does. Think about it. How many days in the past week have you gotten in 9 to 13 servings of fruits, vegetables, and berries? Even the best eaters need help. And that's why we're so thankful for the nutritional support of something called Juice Plus. My friend Denise is going to tell you a little bit more about it.
Thank you, Becky. I am so excited to share with you what I know about Juice Plus. So Juice Plus is over 30 different raw, vine-ripened whole foods. It's non-GMO, it's NSF certified to be pure, and I like to call it a salad in a capsule. This is what the garden blend and the fruit blend and the vineyard blend capsules look like. Well, the jars for the capsules. It's important to understand the process that the fruits and vegetables go through to be encapsulated or put into chewable form. First of all, our fruits, vegetables, and berries are completely vine ripened. They remain attached to the plant until the nutrition is fully developed. Most nutrition gets into fruits and vegetables in the last 48 hours of ripening, so this is very important. The fruits and vegetables are then ground up, which is better than simply juicing. We use the entire whole food, including the peels, the leaves, the seeds, whenever possible, which provides much more nutrition. In an orange, for example, I'm not sure if you realize this, but 80% of the vitamin C is found in the peel. I'm not planning to eat any orange pills anytime soon. I don't know about you, but I'm not. It's slowly dried at low temperatures, which preserves the live nutrients, and then it's put into capsules or chewables. So we also have gummies. Here's what I love about Juice Plus. It's scientifically proven. Juice Plus is the most researched nutritional product in the world. It's in over 35 published clinical studies in peer-reviewed medical journals. It's been proven to support a healthy immune system. It reduces oxidative stress. It contributes to cardiovascular wellness. And these are just some of the clinical studies to support what all Juice Plus can do. It is food. It's not a vitamin or a supplement. So if you'll notice on the bottle, this is a label that is recognized by the government as a food label. It's the same label that you see on a bag of frozen broccoli in the grocery store. So it's not a vitamin or a supplement. It's safe. There's no warning label. It's safe for people of all ages, pregnant and nursing mothers, children, elderly, and even professional athletes take Juice Plus. We also have the Chocolate and Vanilla Complete, which is a vegan, gluten-free, whole food protein, fiber, amino acids, fruits, and vegetables in a shake. It's a great as a quick breakfast, a post-workout recovery, or even a healthy snack. So the Juice Plus Omega Complete Bars and the Tower Garden are all excellent ways that we can help people add more whole food to their diet as well. So we also have a 4-month program with a 10-day jumpstart that we call the Shred 10. And together we shred the foods and habits not serving us and stay closely connected for support and encouragement. Feel free to check out www.shred10.com if you'd like to learn more. So my friend Leslie has a really great product story, and I'm sure she would love to tell you about it. Leslie?
All right, thanks Denise for that. Okay, let's see here. It's about 7 years ago that I began a quest for my own health. I was a busy mom of 2 young toddlers. I was pregnant with my third, and I had just different health issues that was preventing me really from being able to care for my children the way I wanted to or have the energy to do so. So I started researching. I became a certified health coach. I studied and actually journaled. I know it sounds a little crazy, but I journaled for 1,900 days. Everything we ate, every vitamin and supplement taken, how it goes through you. You named it. I journaled it. And I was just desperate to understand the impact of food and nutrition and to make sure my family was getting the nutrition they needed. And it was during that time when I was journaling that a friend of mine told me about Juice Plus. Now, I was super busy, homeschooling, young children. It was busy. I didn't really take the time to research and truly understand enough about Juice Plus. I just had a high level understanding of, like what Denise was saying, raw fruits and veggies in a capsule or gummy. That makes sense. I'll add it. And how Juice Plus works is they ship you a 4-month supply every 4 months because the research proves in 4 months you have a new immune system, new body at the cellular level. I didn't know all that when I started, but I would get my 4-month shipment. We would have it for 2 months. We'd run out for 2 months. We get our next shipment. We'd have it for 2 months. We run out for 2 months. That actually went on for 2 years. And I never took the time to order enough for all of us because at the time I really didn't realize how good Juice Plus was. And I was literally spending thousands, close to $10,000 a year on the most expensive vitamins and supplements and all natural, you name it, you could buy in the market, I was buying. So in my mind, I was spending my money on all those things. And it wasn't until I read over my journals one day, I read over a few years of journals, and I saw that over 90% of the time, any of us were tired or sick or I needed a nap or extra coffee or run down was in that 2-month period we weren't taking our Juice Plus. And year after year, I saw this in my own journals, my own findings. So that's when I realized there's got to be something to this Juice Plus. So I called my dear friend, Becky Healy, and I literally drilled her on the phone for 2 hours. And that's when I realized how great Juice Plus is, and that is the most researched nutritional product in the world. We have more studies than anyone on proving what it does in your body. It was that day, it was about 5 years ago now, that I talked to Becky, and we've been taking Juice Plus every day for 5 years, and we haven't had one sick visit in the 5 years since we've been on Juice Plus. We still get sick, but our immune system is so strong, we just get healthy rather quickly. So it's been life-changing, and let alone the fact that I have saved thousands of dollars. We haven't taken a synthetic vitamin or supplement. We haven't had to in years. Never been so healthy. So it's been life-changing for my family. And at the time also, sweet Becky, she said, Les, if you had to have a virtual franchise with Juice Plus, it's only $50 a year. And because there's, I have 3 children, it made sense at the time. Pay $50 a year. I'm going to be taking this every day the rest of our lives. Might as well spend $50, place the orders under ourselves. Then, of course, I want my mom and dad on it. My dad had heart issues. And so I just naturally shared a bit. And it grew into this business, which has blown my mind. I never intended to even have a business. As a matter of fact, I used to cringe at the thoughts of even calling it a business, because for me, Juice Plus wasn't a business. It was the life-changing. for us. Becky had mentioned that it's hard for us to get 7 to 13 servings every day of fruits and veggies. Well, I was one of those people that ate 7 to 13 servings every day of fruits and veggies. But when I incorporated Juice Plus into my diet, it had a radical impact. To get the vine ripened non-GMO raw nutrition, I couldn't find that at the grocery store. So, and then the business ended up being a huge blessing. As much as I didn't intend for it to be a business at first, as I helped people get healthy, and started seeing lives being changed. My dad's 73 and he plays hockey 3 times a week, and he's never been in such good shape, and he's off of a lot of his meds he was taking, and he just is taking Juice Plus. So that passion to help people get healthy has fueled, and it has built this business that now that I'm a single mom of 3 children, I'm able to have a nice home and pay their bills. And Juice Plus has been paying our mortgage for 5 years. So the company is amazing. They've done over $9 billion in sales since inception. And it's unlike any other business model I've ever seen. You don't stock any inventory. You get paid on every order, including your own. Whatever level you get to in the company, you stay there. You never drop back down. So when my life got crazy and I was going through hard times, my income was consistent because it wasn't dependent on only on what I did that month. I had built a solid business, and it paid me like a solid business. So the business has been such a blessing. I know, Denise, to throw it back to you real quick, what's your business story?
So, well, I was in corporate America for many years. I had a great job. It was challenging. I made good money. I'd worked really hard at it, year after year. I liked what I was doing, but I did not like what it was doing to me or my family. I felt like the harder that I worked, the more I was expected to work. I was the last mom to pick up my children at aftercare, and it was always stressful, and I felt like I was just truly trading my time for money. So about 5 years ago, I was introduced to a company with a similar model as the Juice Plus virtual franchise, and I was excited about it. You can build a team, you have residual income, you can work as little or as much as you wanted to work. The idea of no glass ceiling, I was just all excited about the business opportunity. I saw it as a way to get out of my corporate America situation. So I started to get involved with this other company, but the problem is that I felt like I was a salesperson, and I'm not a salesperson at heart, and I just didn't have the passion behind it. So over time, I grew less interested in it, and it just fizzled. I just didn't have it in me to do it. But I loved the idea of it. I loved that opportunity of the residual income in the business. So when I heard about Juice Plus, I heard about what it was doing for people and how it was changing lives. And I knew right then I wanted to be on it as quickly as possible, have my family on it, share it with my friends. I was very excited about it right from the beginning. And then when I heard about all the clinical research that supports it, I became very inspired, and I really wanted to take a closer look at the business side of it. And when I did, I realized this is all the great things that I had thought about with the other opportunity, the residual income and the no ceiling, for your income and building a team. That was all there. But the Juice Plus model was by far leaps and bounds above anything that I'd ever heard of before. Like Leslie mentioned, no quotas, no minimums. When you get to that, as you move up in the company, you never fall back down. You keep, staying at your same level or moving up. I mean, that to me was just unheard of. So I was very intrigued by it and very interested in joining and getting a virtual franchise. And honestly, I don't feel like I'm selling at all. I feel like I'm sharing an amazing product. And I'm truly inspired by everything that I learn about it and all the stories that I hear about how it is helping people. And I now have a passion about helping people get healthy. So, and along with that, I have a great business. So it's been great, and I'm very excited about the future.
That's awesome. I want to just pop in because I have a business story that's very different. I heard about Juice Plus from my mom when she had fallopian tube cancer. She had gone through about 2 years of chemotherapy and had been sent home to die, to put her affairs in order. A friend shared it with her, and she said, Claire Francis, I know there's not a lot I can do, but here's some fruits and vegetables. It might help you feel better. And she started taking it. She immediately started healing, and she lived 8 vibrant years longer. During that time, she felt a moral obligation to tell everybody she knew and loved about Juice Plus. And so she built a wonderful business sharing this powdered produce with others. She was able to spend those 8 years working for herself. She was able to travel and play with her grandchildren and really watch them grow up. So when she passed away, she had absolutely no debt, and that blew us away. Not only that, I was able to inherit her business. She had gotten all of our kids on the Children's Health program, which we have sponsored over 1 million kids, and with free Juice Plus, which is amazing. So all of mine got it for free for 4 years, and I was so excited about changing my friends' health histories. Some of my mom's friends even joined me in this healthy living revolution. So I've been able to grow my mom's business to 5 times what it was. And the ball of momentum keeps growing. Others take up this banner of health and just charge the battlefield with it. The true beauty of this business is that we only make money by getting other people financially and physically healthy. So I love that the income stream that flows even when I don't work. And life does happen. And sometimes you have to step out, but money keeps coming in, which is amazing. So my mom gave me the great gift of time freedom so that I could live my dreams, because she and I both said yes to this brilliant business. So just to sum up, to wrap up, we want to thank you so much for joining us. We're excited to network with 2 types of people who are ready to take the next step in their health, whether it's to check out our free resources or to make life easier by adding Juice Plus. It only costs around $2 to $3 a day. Kids can eat free, and it's the simplest, most convenient, and affordable way to get massive amounts of nutrition into busy families. I always like to say it's true that fast food is good for you if you choose the right fast food, which is Juice Plus. The second way is anyone wanting to earn stable residual income in order to expand their options while making a difference. That's the other type of people that we want to network with. The Freedom Revolution gives parents the financial peace of mind to choose mom and dad care instead of daycare. Hardworking professionals can have the choice to build their own dreams instead of somebody else's. College kids can build a side gig to help pay for school without having to get a job. I have a couple of college girls doing that right now, and they're just so grateful because they don't have to step out of what they're doing. They just share great health, and college kids need this. Empty nesters can increase retirement so there's more than enough to enjoy life and give to future generations. This all takes place using a simple system within a positive, fun community we like to call the Juice Plus family. So maybe you could ask yourself, who do I know who needs to hear this? What if Juice Plus could help them? If you do think of somebody, we would love to invite them to an event like this. After we're finished, your friend, whoever invited you, will send you our Healthy Living Revolution website link, and you can touch base. So thanks for joining us. We had such a great time just sharing this information with you, and we hope to see you again sometime. Bye.